Yo, it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about why she wants to hear from you when you decide to go on retention and level up your life. Why she wants to hear from you when you level up and you go on retention. Now, you might be thinking, like, what does it really mean? Like, is she all of a sudden just gonna hit you back up? Maybe someone, a past lover, ex, something like that, crush or something like that. Are they really gonna hit you up if you go on semen retention? And my answer is probably not. But the thing is, when you decided to retain and level up your life and just go all in about your life, regardless of them in it or not, what tends to happen is people that may like you, people that may people you'll start attracting people. You'll start attracting people, and then people that might like the vibes that you're giving off, and this could be one of the people that you might have messed with in the past. And the thing is, like, the thing is, you can't really be too obsessed. You can't really be too obsessed if they hit you up or not. But what you do is, like, you level up. You just become new. You become a 2.0 version of yourself. You become the best version of yourself. You just become a very well-rounded individual, and then people will flock regardless of what you were in the past. Maybe you were too needy in the past. Maybe you just needed them a little bit too much. You gave off wrong vibes. The right type of people will start flocking into your life because you're becoming the most authentic version of yourself. You're becoming the most authentic version of yourself. And, like, and the thing is, when you go on semen retention, you start becoming more authentic. You start becoming your true self. You start becoming your 2.0 version. You start becoming confident. You start becoming more. You just start going for your full potential. You just become more ambitious. And the more ambitious you become, the easier it is for people to be attracted to you, because people in general are attracted to the person who can give them more of the means of life, give them a plan to get more from life, give them a plan to go to the abundant life. And if you can show people an abundant way of living, a different way of living that may work for you, you will never lack for people to be attracted to you, because you're offering value. The more valuable you become, the easier it is for you to attract people, and the easier it is for you to attract the specific people that you may want in your life. But if you consistently relapse, it's just that you're not as confident. You're hiding. It may seem like you're just in your room all the time, not really showing yourself to the world. You want life to keep going instead of you living your life truly. And this is a big problem, because if you keep doing this, you're gonna realize that a lot of time has gone, but you're still stuck in the same mindset, stuck in the same place, and things just really aren't going your way. So the thing is, if the best thing to do is just level up every version of yourself, financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. Just become a well-rounded individual. And then once you become more well-rounded, you will start seeing the fruits of your labor. You'll start seeing people go out their way to want to talk to you. You'll start seeing people want to comment on your videos, on your Instagram post, or you'll just start seeing people just becoming more attracted to you. And then you use this. And the thing about, like, semen retention, how it helps you is because it just gives you that urge to want to create. It really gives you the urge to want to create, because since now you have an extra oomph about you. You have extra energy. You have extra horniness. You have extra desire. It's basically extra desire. what tends to happen is, since you have extra desire, you're gonna want to do more so you can get more. You want to do more so you can get more. Maybe it's with somebody, something, maybe a job or something like that. You just want to do more. And I mean, the person who does more will get more. The person who does more will oftentimes get more because he's actually putting in effort. He's actually putting in effort. I mean, effort is the prerequisite to success. Like, you have to put in a lot of action. You have to put in a lot of effort to really get what you want. To really, really get what you want. And then, like, the thing is, like, they always come back. If you've heard that saying, it can be kind of true, because if you're really not focused on said person, said people, said things, if you're really not focused on them anymore, what tends to happen, they magnetically just enter your life once your full focus is off the thing that you really desire. That's pretty much how the world works. There's this thing called a vortex. There's a thing called a vortex, an imaginary vortex. And any sustained thought goes into this vortex. And then once your focus is off, once your focus is off the thing, it magnetically appears into your life. And this is how pretty much you're creating your life experience. Um, you basically, you will get what you're seeking. You will get evidence of what you're seeking. You will get evidence. Whatever you're habitually thinking about, whatever you're habitually talking about. And see, for an example, I went out of state a couple days back, and I was telling the person I was with that I wanted to eat at this food place. I wanted to eat at this food place, and then we were literally out of the state, and then we went on Google, and it said the closest one was literally like 2 hours from us. So I mean, we couldn't have it that day. But then I was like, I, I kept thinking about how I really wanted this specific place. It was called like Bojangles or something. But basically, yeah, like I specifically wanted that place, but I mean, it wasn't possible because it was like it was far away from where we were currently at. So I mean, it's not like I was gonna drive like 2 hours just to get this thing. So I mean, we put it to rest. We got some other food, blah blah blah. And then the funny thing is, like, today, like, I saw it literally when I was driving. I saw the food place that I wanted to have. Um, but now literally saw it like when I was driving, and I turned my head and I said, "Oh wow, there it is." It was pretty funny because I mean, today, I mean, I didn't get it, but it was that is just an example. Whatever you specifically want, and you're thinking about it, and you may be speaking about it, and you have a clear, definite image of what it is that you want, in that moment, you probably won't get it. But once your focus is off of it, and then you're just going about your day normally, that's usually when that thing that you were thinking about before starts coming into your life. And the thing is, this process goes a lot faster when you go on retention. This process goes a lot faster because the reason why a lot of people just don't get what they want is because they're too focused on why it's not happening. They're way too focused on why certain things don't happen. They're too focused on how it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, why it's not happening. And I mean, if you put your focus on this, you're basically telling the Most High that you have no faith, and you don't really deserve the thing that you get, because you don't. The thing about manifestation, or effortless manifestation, or getting what you want, or getting who you desire, or getting things that you really desire, it's all about letting go. And it's all about having that inner knowing that whatever you want is on the other side of you, not putting it on a pedestal. Because we were told to put things on a pedestal. We were told to treat her as if she was the best thing ever, like a queen, or something like that. And if you do this from a needy place, then you're never really gonna have her where you want her to be. Um, we were told to put whatever you want on a pedestal, but this is not the case. You have to treat your desire as if you might have to take it for granted. You just have to act as if it's a normal part of your life. Because once you start realizing like the things that you want, once you get them, you're not like acting about it anymore. You're just like, you have it and now you can do something else. So don't put the thing that you want on a pedestal and be in vibrational match for your desire. Meaning act as if the thing that you want is already yours. How you would act when you have that thing is how you have to be acting all the time. This is how you can, this is called offering your vibration. And then once you offer it, I mean, you'll get what you think once you put action behind the thing that you want. And if you do this on semen retention, the manifestation process is just a lot easier and smoother. Because the thing, when you relapse, you just become unconfident. So yeah, effortless manifestation on semen retention. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.